Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about is the current global response to climate change sufficient to ensure a sustainable future? My name is HAMİDO and if you have any questions, here is my email address. You could ask all of your questions in a freely way. Let's just get started. Now, first of all, let's just look at our topic and purpose. The topic of my presentation is global mitigation and adaptation efforts against the climate change. The main focus is in there, our current international actions are sufficient enough to prevent climate change to become worse or not. And I choose this topic because many countries taking action, but climate change is still getting worse. The purpose of this presentation is to explain why global actions haven't been able to slow or stop the climate change ineffectively. Now here's our thesis statement. My main argument is in there, although international climate agreements and policies show progress, but they are not strong enough to stop the climate change. This is because of mitigation efforts are too slow, adaptation efforts measures are so weak, and there's a lack of political commitments across many countries. Here's my supporting point 1. Mitigation is too slow. Fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas, they are still widely used around the world wide. Major industries, including energy and manufacturing, they are not reducing emissions fast enough. Actually, emission reductions must happen much faster to avoid many climate impacts. Governments still support fossil fuels with the money, which it means slowing clean and renewable energy transitions. Here's my supporting point 2. Adaptation is limited. Climate impacts such as flooding, droughts, or heat waves, they are increasing faster than adaptation systems that can handle. Poorer countries, they don't have enough money, infrastructure or leadership to adapt climate change, which it means vulnerable communities suffer the most, even though they cause at least harm to the climate change. And here's our counter argument. Some people believe that global action is actually improving, they are in a progress, and their point are climate policies and market-based solutions, such as carbon pricing and emission trading. They think it helps to reduce the pollution. This is one of the opinion, and others also believe that mutual solutions can store carbon and help mitigation. But here's our rebuttal. While these efforts are important, they are not fast, strong enough. Progress exists, yes, but it's too slow and too small to match the speed of the climate change. Many solutions are too small, and there are not enough political support to make real changes. Climate change is happening faster than our actions, so that's why we need stronger and quicker responses. And in conclusion, global climate action shows effort, but it still remains insufficient. As we said before, mitigation is too slow, adaptation is so weak, and the governance systems need a major reform. The world needs urgent, faster, and fairer action to reduce emissions and to protect vulnerable communities. Climate actions offers us hope, shows us hope, but without strong commitment, success is not guaranteed. And here's the references that I used, and that's it. Thank you all for listening.